Well, from the skies to the roads, traffic delays, they have gotten worse in Phoenix in the last several years. This is all according to a new study. But the drive times have also improved in some areas.
Right. In some, it may not seem like your area, right? You're thinking, gosh, I'm just spending so much time in traffic these last few years. Research is pointing to our changing schedules, plus our driving habits since the pandemic as kind of the cause for these changes. So 12 News journalist Jen Wall joining us live from the studio this morning with more on this, because Jen, you've been digging into all of this, talking with the experts. I mean, what do we need to know if maybe we want smoother commutes?
Hey, so good morning. A new report showing traffic delays are higher now in the valley than they were in 2019. However, the peak times where you'd expect traffic to traditionally be the worst in the morning and afternoon are a little lower. The new report out of Texas A&M's Transportation Institute revealing more congestion now because it's spread out more throughout the day. So the 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. commute might be busier now than it was 5 years ago, but the traditional afternoon rush hour drive from 3 to 6 might be a little better. Research engineer Luke Albert points to COVID changing consistent work schedules where most commuters would arrive and leave around the same time.
I think now with hybrid work schedules and stuff, people can plan their trips a little bit differently. Some kind of natural travel demand management going on there where, people are shifting away from the peaks to do their travel.
So Albert says nationally there's a shift from Friday being the most congested day to Thursday, again pointing to those hybrid schedules. And the data holds true in Phoenix too. Thursday is the busiest day to be on the roads. The most congested hour of the week in Phoenix is Thursday between 4 and 5 p.m. And then middle of the day and weekend traffic has also increased here. So that also goes along with when we're saying, your peak drive times might be better, but overall you feel like those drive times are longer. And I know I noticed that a lot too on the weekends. I'm like, where are all these people coming from? But we know a lot of folks just really want to live in Arizona, right? So your best takeaway for drivers, if you can avoid the roads between 4 to 5 on Thursdays, that'll help with your commute. Researchers say if transportation experts here locally can continue to add more lanes to our roads, improve operations, and then continue talking about ways to manage traffic, that will also help. So I know, a lot of times we all see the construction on the side of the road. It slows me down daily. But again, in the long run, it all helps smooth out our commute.
I try and remember that with the Broadway Curve project for all those years. And I'm like, when will this be? But then it opened and I'm like, this is glorious.
It's huge.
You're right. All right, Jen, thank you so much.